So good evening, hello, welcome to Sunday, welcome to another vlog. Today I thought we'd talk tubulars, and I thought I'd show you a tubular tyre for those of you that don't know what a tubular tyre is. So here we have an old, probably 5-year-old, maybe 6 years old, Continental Sprinter tubular. I don't know whether you can see the writing on that, if it's going to focus. So it's 28 inch, 700C in other words, but a tubular rim is classed as a 28 inch rather than a 700C, but effectively it's the same rolling diameter, and that's a 22mm instead of 23C or 25C or 28. This is a 22, if you can see there. So the tread pattern is like a file tread pattern. So this is sort of a racing tubular, so I used to time trial on these. And this particular one, I've worn out. So somewhere, there's a bald patch, there it is. So that'll be when somebody pulled out on me. And it's done a little skid and it's pulled a section of rubber off. So that one has gone right down to the canvas. And on the inside, you've got, that's the base tape, if it'll focus. So that's the base tape, that's the bit you stick to the tubular rim with glue or tubular tape. I use glue. And then down here, if you can see, the tape here is coming off. So I'm going to let it down. It's got a removable valve core. I'm going to just undo that and we'll let it down a bit. Just because it's easier to handle. And then we'll get the base tape and we'll just pull that base tape off. Now where's the loose section? There it is. It's difficult to see when you can't see what you're doing because I'm watching the shot. So if I pull this, now this one I could have repaired already, not sure, but that is why they're called sew-ups. Because the tyre is sewn together. You see? So you can actually pull the tape off. Oh, hang on. So what you do is you can actually repair these. People don't think you can repair them. You can send them off, but I've repaired them myself. So you can find the bit where your puncture is. You pull the tape off either side. You unpick the stitching. You pull your tube out. You repair your tube with a normal tube patch, sew it back up, glue your tape back on, leave it, use it. So that's where the sewing starts and finishes, around the valve. But what we're going to do with this one is, we're actually going to cut it open to show you what's inside, because I'm not going to spend ages unpicking it. Can you see that's where it starts and finishes? I'm going to throw this away. There was a company online that was making wallets and watch straps and belts and all sorts of things like that out of used tubulars. I think they were American, but they sort of disappeared. Right, pair of scissors we want. Where have we put those scissors? Bear with me. Okay, we'll use the penknife. And we'll probably unpick it. Hang on. I always struggle getting in a penknife. There we go. Right. Let's unpick a section. So, if I change the camera, so it's down like this. There we are. Now where was I? There. You'll be able to see better. Because I'm not gonna just move my track mitts. Get out of shot the same. So I wouldn't normally unpick it with a knife. I'd cut it and then unpick it with a screwdriver or an unpicking sewing implement. I just want to get in it right now. Typical. Found my scissors now. Here we go, got a little mini screwdriver. So once you've done a bit, you can see it's starting to come open now. And you sort of get the hang of how to unpick it after a bit. The way it's stitched, as you can see. I think it's finally stopped raining today. I was just on Zwift earlier. Now if I could be bothered to unpick the whole thing, I could probably get another tube out of this, spare inner tube. Because the inner tube will be okay. So you'd unpick a section so that you can actually get your tube out, and then you poke your tube out. You need more, still not enough. Now, there we go. So there's the tube. That's the inner tube. So then you'd find your section, sand it, glue it, patch it, tuck it back in, sew it back up. Where's the base tape gone? Glue your base tape back on, reuse it. So hey presto, that's a tubular tyre. And I used to, if I was out training, I'd always carry a spare one, fold it up. Obviously neater than that. Old toe strap round that underneath the saddle. So I even, I always carried a spur. Right, let's have a look at this inner tube. I'm going to pause, I'll come back to you when I've got it all out. Ready? That's quicker, isn't it? It's finally done it. Nearly there. Probably last bit. There we are. So that's all apart now. So I'll be able to pull the inner tube out completely. It's falling out. There we are. So inner tube. Outer casing of the tubular tyre. So inside, outside. Let's have a look at the inner tube. So it does look a bit narrow. Here we go. So it says Continental 2717C. Made in Taiwan. There you are. That's in focus, I think, now, isn't it? So that's a tubular tyre. So thanks for watching. See you later in the week with another vlog. Bye for now.